This full body workout routine will start with a toes elevated single leg Jefferson curl. I love this for loosening up my hamstrings and hammering my lower back flexibility. After that, I did some elevated TRX push-ups. These are great if you're a beginner and you can't do full push-ups. I also really like this too because you can get a deep stretch in your pec and shoulders at the bottom. I then moved on to some core training with a hollow hold with a reverse crunch. This will really hammer your lower abs, but also, since I'm trying to keep my entire body tight, will ultimately work my entire core all together. Do nice and slow, and then when you're finished, you can add in some band assisted pull-ups. I was doing these today to try to build some pull-up volume. I kind of did this a little off-centered, as you noticed, so I'm pulling up a little unevenly, but I was able to do a lot of good volume for my back. Back to legs with some tall box step-ups. This was a 30-inch box, and I did about 6 to 7 step-ups on each side. Really difficult on your overall hip, knee, and ankle mobility to get your leg up there, but then you still gotta press up. I then did some more core exercise with a core rotation hold. I was leaning on this just a tiny bit, which may seem difficult, but with your arms straight out is pretty tough. And then I moved into one of my favorite shoulder and posture exercises, this one right here. You need a hyperextension or Roman chair. And then of course some single leg calf raises. Was really targeting my ankles today, slow and controlled, all the way up, all the way down, getting a nice stretch at the bottom. And then of course we can't forget about the shoulders, even more with some external rotations. I had about a 10 to 15 pound dumbbell here, was just going for high reps, 10 to 15, nice and controlled. Back to the ankles for some tibialis raises. I started doing both feet, leaning forward a little bit to get a little more juice into it. And then I did a burnout set with just one foot at a time right at the end. Finishing with a 30-second max thrusters challenge. Wasn't going too hard on cardio, just wanted to see how many I got. And I think I ended up getting about 16. I have another video you can check out right here.